Medium students. So today let us discuss on series and parallel combination of cells. So before going into that, let us know what is cell, what is EMF, what is internal resistance and terminal potential. All the terms we have already heard. Let us differentiate it. Okay, what is which? What is the meaning of exact meaning of all these things? Now, cell, if I say, so cell is a device. It is an electrical device used to provide electrical energy. It is not producing any charge. Keep it in your mind that cell is not producing any charge, but it is providing the uh, motion of the electron. Okay, it is giving a motion to the electron so that the electron keeps rotating in the circuit. Okay, whenever the circuit is closed. Now, how does cell does that? Cell does the this work by maintaining a potential difference which forces the charge to move in the electrical circuit. Now, if I say what is EMF, so EMF is the potential difference. Okay, the actual potential difference between the two electrodes or the terminals when no current is flowing in the circuit. When the circuit is open one, and if I say you that what is the potential difference between the two electrodes, one is positive, other one is negative, then the net potential difference is the EMF, the electromotive force. Although EMF is termed as electromotive force, but this is not a force. This is the potential difference when the circuit is open. Okay. Terminal potential, it is the potential difference between the 2 points, any 2 points, when the current is flowing in the circuit. That is when the circuit is closed. When the circuit is closed and current is flowing through it, then I can say that it is the potential difference. And EMF and potential difference, this is the only difference point. EMF is the potential difference between the electrodes when current is not flowing, and it is the potential difference when the current is flowing. Okay, then internal resistance. As I talk about cell, inside the cell there are electrodes. Now inside this electrodes, what is happening? There is some electrolytic process which is happening, which is providing the potential difference. These electrolytes, these electrodes have some resistance. These resistances are known as the internal resistance. It is different from our external load resistance. It is the resistance, internal resistance is the resistance which is caused inside the battery due to the electrodes and the electrolytes. Okay, after that, what are the factors? So if internal resistance is depending upon the internal factors of electrodes, electrolytes and all this, so let us understand what are the factors which affect, because sometimes these questions also come. So we will write that the distance between the electrode will affect the internal resistance, the nature of the electrolytes and electrodes will affect the internal resistance, the area of the electrodes will affect, and the temperature of the solution will affect the internal resistance. Okay. Now, since we are going to study the combinations of cells, so we are going to use certain formulas. For that purpose only we are learning all these terms. So let us understand that what is that actual formula that we want. That is the relationship between EMF and terminal potential. Okay, so suppose what is the terminal potential? So I said it, when we have a closed circuit and I measure the potential difference across any 2 points. So this is the potential difference V that we will get. But EMF is the potential difference when the circuit is open, and if I try to measure the potential difference between this, we'll get E only. There will be no other potential drop. E, if it is the EMF of the cell, will get the potential difference as E only. There will be no loss. So when the circuit is open, we are getting E. R, suppose, is the internal resistance. Here also R is the internal resistance, and R, capital R, is the external load resistance. Okay, now let us start. Now if we have a circuit like this, so we know that current I is equals V upon R from Ohm's law. V, what is V? V is the potential difference. So if I say the maximum potential difference, what is the maximum potential difference? Maximum current we will get from maximum potential difference. So maximum potential difference is E. Okay, this is the V. So this is the total current if I want to find, that will be E. E upon the net resistance in this circuit. So R is over here, R is over here, both are in series. So R plus R. So E upon R plus R. Now we can solve it further. We can take this R plus R, we can multiply it here with I to get this formula. IR plus I into small r is equals E. Now we already know that I into capital R will give me the potential difference of this through this resistor. So I can write it here, terminal potential V over here. So V plus I R is equals E. So from here I get the potential difference across any 2 points is equals to EMF of the cell E minus I into internal resistance of the cell. So we can find the potential difference across any 2 points with this formula. It is very important formula. One more very small derivation for internal resistance. From the same equation we will get I is equals E upon R plus R. So again here what we will do, in place of I, if I put I is equals V by R from Ohm's law, so we will get one equation as V by R is equals E by R plus R. So from here we can find the value of V, that will be here, this R will be multiplied over here, and similarly we can solve it, this R plus R over here. Okay, cross multiplication, we have done the, we have taken this here and we have taken this here. Then V into R plus V into small r is equals to R into E. Now if I want to find the small r's value, all the other things I have to put it here. So all the other things we have put. Now if I want to find small r, V I have to divide it. So we have divided it. So now R is outside. E, see here also R, here also R. R we have taken out. So whole divided by V. So E by V minus V by V. So E by V minus of V by V will be 1. So small r's equation we got. Small r is equals to internal resistance is equals external resistance into E by V minus 1. So this is the expression for internal resistance. Now let us go on to the combination of cells. Series and parallel combination. As we have resistances series and parallel, we have cells also that can be combined in series and parallel. So I'm just making another video for it. So till here.